Hey guys, this is SK016. This is a Starcraft 2 replay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. Excuse me if I'm bad at theta mode. I'm not used to it quite yet. So yeah, I was a little delayed on that split. I think I entered the game slowly or something. Anyways, this is my well, I guess I won't spoil it. I played a couple games before this, but none of them really they just weren't good gameplay to me. I didn't do well, and it was a bad job. It was a bad job, and it wasn't. I rewatched them, and they weren't that entertaining. So this is the first one that I thought was remotely entertaining. Yeah. So early on, I have much higher production income than him, which I actually don't get. See, idle? I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting my harvesters out. I am still trying to figure out all these, so stick with me here. Yeah. So early I had done a little bit of. I played 5 or so games before this, and this is the first one I actually really I had a fun time playing. It was fun to me. But yeah. So I sent this Overlord Scout, and here should I put this? I'm gonna put this on faster. Yeah. Just for a little bit, and I'll slow it down in a minute. Yeah, so I get my spawning pool at 8, yeah, 9. It was 9, but then, it became 8 because you take up a drone. But yeah, so I'm still in, Bronze League. I'm kind of sucking. My school has, kind of a community account that we all kind of use. Well, not really anyone else. Most of the others have bought their own game, and I'm going to buy my own too. I'm probably going to save up for a little bit and get it. I'll probably get it around Christmas. But yeah. So production, I think he's got a little bit of an edge. He might have mule or something. No, he's getting a reactor down. I haven't yet. My spawning pool's coming. Yeah. And then I actually do mess up here. I don't think I get a queen on this very early, which is pretty bad. Yeah. Go ahead and get my reactor down a little bit later on him. It's getting his barracks, nothing extraordinarily, um, notable so far. He does have a bit more harvesters than me, which, yeah. But a production tab, income's about the same. Right now I have a little bit of a lead, but it's about even so far. Overall, I'll hit resources. That current? Yeah, no, that's just current. Don't need to look at that. Yeah, I just now am getting my queen, which is awful. I just got a Skype message. I don't know if you guys heard it. I don't think you did, but just be sure. Yeah, so I'm sending my Overlord out here. I sent one out here. This is my first time playing on this map. I don't know any of the maps of StarCraft yet, StarCraft 2, that well. I played on most of them once, maybe twice, but yeah. I got 3 on this, and let's see. How do I end up using that gas? I believe I get speed upgrade. We'll see. Yeah, there's my queen. Let's pick this up again. Get my queen out. Get it making some. Yeah. And he's getting bunker, a tech lab. I haven't noticed any of this yet. I'm still completely in the dark. My Overlord's heading over there now. Let's see. I have a bit more of an army right now. He's got 1 Marauder. I have 6 siblings, but I don't know, nothing. Yeah. And he's actually got the lead on me in income, but that's because of the Terran mules. I'm sure I'm getting my layer now. Yeah, just now. I've built a hatchery. Yeah, I'm sorry if this isn't that exciting. I've not done this before, but it does. I promise, get more exciting. It does. I promise you. I mean, I'm no Korean player, but for me, it was pretty exciting because it was my first really good game. Yeah. So I'm getting the drones out. I don't think I have a. Let's see. What's units? Yeah, U. What's production? P? Oh, D. Yeah. Oh, there's my metabolic boost. I'm getting the metabolic boost out. He's getting combat shield. He's getting some marines. He still hasn't made anything substantial. I believe I still have the... Oh, no, he is the better army. Interesting. Yeah. Well, he only has 4 marauders and 1 marine. I still have 14 zerglings. I don't know. I guess that would still be about even. No. I send my zerglings over to the Zelnog Tower to watch out. I have this watching. Yeah, I'm kind of watching the gas. I'm not really doing too much with this. Yeah, I have another one over here watching his expansion to see if he expands. I get my queen out for the second base. Yeah, which was also delayed. Sorry, I'm still getting used to all of this, and it's about to start getting a little bit more interesting. There we go. I get a spire, and this is key to the game. I got a spire at like 35 or something, which is I'm sure probably extremely late. Most players would probably have gotten that a lot earlier, but this is Bond's League, so stick with me. He sent 1 marine in right there. It just got instantly destroyed by my zerglings, so took a little bit of damage, but you know, no major losses. I should be hitting V. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I've been trying to keep up with that. That's one thing I'm trying to like get my macro to be good. And then once I have my macro to be a lot better, I'm gonna try and like get better on my micro, because I do want to become a lot better at this. Try and get like silver 3 or something. Yeah, he's getting a siege tank out. Yeah, keeping up on that, and I still haven't seen much. Like, oh yeah, no, yeah, up right here. I see this starport, and I see the reactor. Yeah, I see the no, the tech lab. I mean, wait, is that a tech lab or reactor? But he does take out this overlord. How sad. But I had just made some more overlords, so it's okay. I got my first group of mutas out. That's 6 mutas. I'm building a spine collar right there for some static defense. I built that before I saw the starport, so yeah. And then what are all these? I believe all these are mutas, yeah. All mutas. And my spire, I'm just researching the care pace first and then the attack. I think I did a pretty good job of keeping my minerals low. Like, you're supposed to like be using your stuff, right? So I kept it somewhat low. I probably could have done a better job of it. Yeah, see, I have so many low. Yeah, there we go. I made a bajillion little mutas. And then he sends out 1 Viking, and at this point, I have a good number of mutas out, so I send that to attack. That Viking goes down. My Overlord escapes with his life, I believe. Maybe not. Let's see. Army loss is L. Yeah. He's got the slight loss in resources just because I've taken down that Viking. It's pretty expensive, and 1 Marine. But yeah, Vikings are a lot more expensive, and he's only taken out 2 Overlords, so no biggie. He hasn't taken out any of my army, and I am supply boxed. I think he did actually take out 1 of them. Sad, but yeah. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I sent my mutas back over there, grouped him with the rest of them, and yeah, and sent him over to his base while I macroed up for a bit, and then got them all together and sent him in. See the siege tanks, a little bit of marines. So I have, let's see, each of these are 8, I believe, so 20 mutas, good number. Snipe that siege tank. Come over here, snipe this tech lab. Yeah. I don't know what I was producing. Let's look at the production tab. His army tab is substantially low on Vespine than mine, and I have a much higher supply count. So the mineral army is the same, but so mine's definitely in the lead right here. And I sent him away because his marines are attacking, and then I sent him back in to attack the starport, and he's just not watching it at all. He could have defended that a lot better. Yeah, I mean, this guy's by no means an amazing player. At this point, he attacks. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Hopefully that'll fix him. There we go. Sorry about that. He goes in with some cloaked banshees, which I was completely not prepared for. He had the 2 starports, so I just assumed he was making And I took out his tech lab, so I assumed he wouldn't have them. I guess he got them out sooner than I expected. Yeah, he attacks them, and I realize at this point that I don't have any overseers, and I don't have an evolution chamber to start making the spore colonies, which are used to attack. So I'm just like, okay, I have to push in with my meters before these banshees do too much damage. There's nothing I can do right now. I have an evolution chamber. I'm getting the overseers out to protect my main base. My expansion goes down. And then I attack his marines with my mutas, and he's sitting out a couple Vikings, and then, you know, it's pretty much over. I believe I just sent him over here and just let them idle, shoot whatever they want. Oh, no. He puts out 3 of these, so I take him out. I did a bad job of they clustered a little bit too much. Yeah, right there. When I moved them not to attack, they clustered and didn't do that great job. But taking out all these, his banshees are within range of my overseer finally. But I don't think. Oh yeah, there. Send in the mutas, take out the cloaked one, and then I go after the gold one. And then he sent out 2 Hellions right here. I don't know. I didn't really do much with my creep that game, but who knows. And then I met his worker line is completely destroyed. I still have this overload over here. He still hasn't expanded over here, so he's sitting out more Vikings, but I have too many mutas in his base. He has like no units left. He's got a siege tank, Hellion, Marauder, nothing that can attack the air. His missile turrets are all down. What's his resources? Yeah, he's low on resources. His units lost is 2,000 above mine, and it's pretty much over. I start attacking his starport. He gets another Viking out. I send in some more mutas to help. Start shooting his starport. He lifts off. I don't know why. Where he is planning on going with that, I don't know. Takes out one of my mutas, and then as soon as he sees all these mutas, he just leaves games. Doesn't GG or anything, but you know. So that's the game. It's actually my first victory in Starcraft 2. Well, I won one game earlier, but the guy he didn't make a single marine, and I just rushed him with Zerlings. Like he was an awful player. It was not worth commenting over. And this is my first real game. I believe this is my 5th or 6th game, something along those lines. So yeah, teched up to mutas and won. But if any of you pro-ish players have any tips on what I was doing right or wrong, I'd sure appreciate it. Alright, this has been Skull943 with some Starcraft 2. Thank you.